Richard, what's going on at this point?
Well, Cleo, good morning to you. First off, I just got off the phone with Everman police. They tell me the evacuation for this area has been lifted because water has resided. But look, we've been out here since 3 this morning with this storm, through those high winds, the thunder, the lightning, the rain, all of it. I can tell you, Cleo, being out here now, it looks completely different than what it did a few hours ago, let alone an hour ago, because where we're standing at, this entire area, this is a parking lot behind me here, a cemetery over my right shoulder here, it was completely flooded underwater, even shut down for quite some time. Now, throughout the morning, we saw a lot of areas like what I'm describing to you right now, several streets and parts of I-35 South with ponding water. So remember, if you do see that, slow down, put your hazards on, and just try to avoid that if you can, including this street in Everman once we got here with the car submerged under the water. Now, I talked to the driver. He says he is safe, but once it started, water just started rushing through the car. Crews were able to tow it about 40 minutes ago, but earlier I spoke with him and he says, look, I was just minutes away from home when all this happened.
You can't tell that the water was that deep.
Yeah.
When I got like halfway right there, the car stopped. I'm like, and then the water just started coming in. I called my daughter. I was like, hey, my car's done.
Yeah.
This is my show car.
Again, the good thing with this is he is okay, but he says, look, this is heartbreaking to him because that was his retirement. He put so much into that car. But this is a good reminder. You know, you hear it all the time, but don't drive through standing water like that because you just don't know how deep it could be. So I'll give you another live update out here, Cleo, about 8:30 around that time, just what we're seeing out here in Everman. But for now, live in the field this morning, I'm Richard Solomon, sending it back to you in studio, in a dry studio, that is.